hopping on here to do a quick hip opener sequence series. So if you've done any type of warm up outside already, that's great. This isn't going to be very long, and we will go ahead and get started in a tabletop position. This is Cinnamon. I'd like to introduce her to you. My glasses. All right, on our hands and knees, wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We're just going to take the hips side to side, right and left. Notice how you're feeling here. Maybe take some circles on your wrist. Go the other way. We're not going to be here too long. We're going to get right into what we've got planned today. All right, let's inhale, lift your tailbone, lift your gaze. Exhale, round to the back body, press the floor away, chin to chest, navel to spine. And then just do a few more of these on your own, inhaling with your cows. Exhaling as you open up your backside body with your cat. Taking any little shifty shift side to side that feels good in your cat or cow. Beautiful day here. I thought, why not take advantage of it? Right. Let's go ahead and tuck onto your on your toes. We get the words out. You're gonna hover for a moment, just rock back and forth on the wrist, so your knees are just an inch over the mat. So a nice little floating tabletop. Firing up the core. And then lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Just pedaling out the feet. We are not here long. Breathe. Inhale, sweep your right toes high. Bend your knee, open up the hip. So point your knee up to the sky or the ceiling and pull your heel to your glute. Roll your right shoulder down. As you exhale, bring your right knee to your right wrist. We're going to just set it down right here, coming right into our pigeon prep. Slide your left knee back, come onto the top of your left foot. All right. Take your time here. What I want you to do, instead of leaning to the right, so pretty natural, normal to want to be to the side of the bed, but bring your hips back to that opposite side, okay? Let's take your hips, right hip back, left hip forward, and then come down. If you have a block or a pillow or any type of prop that you would like to use, we're just going to take a place maybe to rest our forehead on, maybe two fists. You can stack those and just rest your forehead. And let's close down the eyes. Also, one more thing I'd like to point out, you could take your foot away from your pelvis, okay? Even bringing it more parallel to the top edge of your mat, your shin parallel. I can't quite get right there, but just do your best. Again, lean more to your left than your right. With the eyes closed down. If you feel that in your outer thigh, right outer thigh. Take some circles with your jaw, circle in one direction, circle the other way. Breathe. Big inhale. Long exhale, let it go. Notice where your mind goes when there's no movement in the body. This mind is wandering off to the next thing. What comes next? Just bring yourself back to your next step. Don't stay in the present moment. Big inhale. Long exhale. Let it go. Maybe keep a little further into your shake. One more option here is to stretch this right arm out and then thread your left arm underneath. You're going to bring your left ear down to the mat. My face will be able to switch top here. We're going to bring our left ear down. This is a lot more intense on that right outer thigh. Right, we're gonna go ahead and press that button, thread that needle all the way up to the hand. So pull our hearts through. If you can, go ahead and pull your left heel to your glute. We'll reach around with the same hand and hold on from the inside. So your thumb is gonna be coming between your big and second toe. And then square your hips and shoulders back to the top of your mat. So your heel may not come all the way into your glute. Mine's not going to on this side for sure. Pull your heart through and change. Go ahead and release it down. Now we're gonna roll to your right hip. I'm gonna do some, I call these 90-90s. You can use your hands or not. We're just gonna take the legs, rotate them to the back. Rotate them back forward. Rotate to the left. One more time to the right. Let's go to the back of your mat. All right, same thing. You're gonna keep your left knee bent. You're gonna take this right leg behind you, come into a nice pitch and prep on the side. I realize you're facing away from me unless your mat was horizontal or this way to me. All right, it's the same thing here. Let's internally rotate that right hip. So bring the right hip down a little bit. Maybe you pull this knee out a little bit or your foot out, that is. Try to get this ankle away from your pelvic area. We're just gonna calm down and lie down here. Take your time. Maybe double stack your fists. Maybe rest your head on your dog. Roll your right hip down, left hip back. And just breathe. You can relax your jaw. Normally the body part that is a little bit more sensitive for you, that's probably where you are the most tight. So just imagine sending your breath to that body part. As you inhale, send it there. Exhale, release any sensation you're having. And again, we're going to stretch the left hand out. The right arm's going to thread underneath. I'll be away from you again, right ear to the mat. Ever need to come out of the shape? One out if you need to. And if you're ready, everybody come out. Come on up. Pull your right heel to your right glute. Reach around, hold onto the inside of your foot. So maybe the heel comes to the glute. Your thumb is between your big and second toe. And then square your shoulders and hips off to the top, the new top of your mat. Breathe. And release. Great. Send that hip down. I want you to swing this right leg around. Bring the left sole of your foot into your right inner thigh. Flex out your right foot. Take a big inhale, stretch up. Interlace your 10 fingers. Exhale, you round. Maybe the hand comes around the foot. If you need to bend the knee to make that happen. Bend your elbows. Pull your forehead to your knee. And change. Take your time. Let's rebend this right knee. We're just going to come all the way back to the front. Other side. Right sole of the foot to the left inner thigh. Left leg stretches out. That's going to feel good. Right sole of the foot pressing in that left inner thigh. That actually stimulates your lymphatic system. Let's flex your toes to your face. Inhale, both arms up sideways. Stretch up. And then you go down. All right, now pull your elbows down. Forehead to your knee. Kick the heel away. And change. Come on up. All right, turn to face the edge of your mat. Just gonna stretch both legs out. You're gonna come forward, pull both toes. Excuse me, cinnamon. Pull both toes back to the body. I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna take your hands behind you, maybe push the hips forward. Pull your toes to your face. Make sure instead of slouching that you're sitting up. Rock the pelvis forward, send the sit bones back, and then we're just gonna walk the hands out right in front of us here. Excuse me. Come here. Walk your hands down. Nice job. Keep pulling your toes back to your face. Big inhale. Long exhale. Walk your hands back into the body. Anytime you are in a position that just feels so wonderful, hit pause. Linger, okay? You're not going to hurt my feelings. I won't know. We're going to bring your left hand behind you. Come onto the inside of your right foot, outside of your left foot. You're going to lift the hips up. Nice stretch. Bring that right arm up. Hips up. Heart up. Change. Hips down. Other way. Right hand behind you. Come onto the inside of your left foot, outside the right. Hips up. Bring it on down. Nice job. Bottoms of the feet together. Great. Pull your thighs down. She's such a good girl. We just took a long walk. Interlace your chin fingers right on the edges of the feet. Now pull those thighs down. Puff out your chest like you're trying to chest pump somebody. Lift your chin, look up to the sky. Inhale. Now as you exhale, round through your back body. Separate the shoulder blades. Now pull your nose to your toes. Again, inhale as you open our front side body. And then exhale as you round through the back side body. Walk your hands all the way out. Stretch it out. Stretch your fingertips out. Breathe. Inhale. Long exhale. And change. Come on back up. All right, like I said, short and sweet. Just like me. Haha. Okay. Have an amazing day. I appreciate you all. As always, thank you so much for moving with me. Take care of your hearts, your bodies, and your minds. And from my heart to yours. Namaste.